In an unprecedented escalation, intelligence sources have confirmed the existence of a massive nuclear trial camp near the Poland-Russia-Belarus border, reportedly involving over 20 countries. The development has sparked widespread alarm across Europe and beyond, raising fears of a potential nuclear confrontation at a time when global security remains fragile. Key developments: the camp is said to host strategic nuclear readiness drills, with advanced weapons systems and simulated war scenarios being tested. Poland has immediately placed its border forces on high alert, reinforcing checkpoints and increasing surveillance. NATO has called for an urgent emergency session, citing a direct threat to collective security under Article 5 obligations. Belarus and Russia, in joint statements, have described the drills as defensive in nature, though Western intelligence disputes this claim. International response: the European Union has expressed deep concern, urging restraint and diplomatic engagement to prevent miscalculation. The United Nations Security Council is expected to convene within the next 24 hours to discuss the matter. The United States has pledged full support to its NATO allies, warning of serious consequences if nuclear testing or escalation threatens European soil. Expert analysis: defense experts describe this as the largest nuclear war simulation exercise in decades, designed not only for military readiness but also as a show of strength against Western alliances. Analysts warn that such maneuvers increase the risk of accidents, misinterpretation, or rapid escalation into conflict. The global stakes: this confrontation extends beyond Poland's borders. With 20 nations reportedly participating, the drills highlight a shifting global order where new alliances are being tested against established powers. The standoff underscores the urgent need for dialogue, arms control agreements, and renewed international cooperation to prevent a nuclear crisis. As the world watches closely, the situation remains fluid, dangerous, and uncertain. All eyes are now on diplomatic channels to determine whether the crisis can be contained before it spirals out of control. In a major escalation of geopolitical tensions, reports indicate that a large-scale nuclear trial camp involving over 20 countries has been identified near the Poland border with Russia and Belarus. According to early intelligence assessments, the camp is being used to conduct strategic military drills and nuclear readiness exercises, heightening international concern about regional stability. Poland has already raised security alerts and engaged in emergency consultations with NATO allies, citing potential risks to both European security and global peace. Neighboring states are closely monitoring troop movements, while the European Union and United Nations are expected to release formal statements in the coming hours. Defense analysts warn that the build-up could mark the largest nuclear war trial simulation in decades, underscoring the growing divide between Western powers and a coalition of nations aligned with Moscow and Minsk. The situation remains fluid and highly sensitive, with diplomatic channels working urgently to de-escalate tensions and prevent further military confrontation.